Hola, clase. Today I just wanted to take a quick look at some of the information within our course and more specifically the content in the class. So right now we are working on Module 7. So I want to go through the module, and Module 7 is Repaso General. So what we are going to be working on are the pages that are linked here, and the content is pretty cool, and the layout is done so that it's so user friendly for the students, because all you need to do is click on the correct chapter. So say for example we are on Repaso General now, and I want to work through this chapter. So I've got my standards. If you need that information for any reason, you can access it here. Then you can go through pages 1 through 9, which are our notes pages. Then you can have a link that will take you directly to the vocabulary project assignment. This link will take you to the vocabulary quiz, which is a self-assessment. This link will take you to the grammar quiz. This one will take you to the discussion. So the way that this course is laid out for you now is that it is a one-stop shop in your content to find all of the notes and all of the assignments that you need for each chapter. So make sure that you are going through all of these, and when you are done, you can simply click check for your personal benefit. So if I accidentally click that, I could just uncheck it, but I've already seen the standards. I'm good with those. I haven't gone through 1 through 9 yet, but let's just say, for example, I've already completed my vocabulary project. Then I will complete that and check that off. So let's go through 1 through 9. What we have here is our introduction with your essential questions. So what you can expect to learn in this module. And then I've got my vocabulary. So we begin with some key terms that are going to help us prepare for learning the vocabulary and the grammar in this Repaso General chapter. And then I've got the vocabulary. There is kind of a large variety in Module 7, and a lot of it is review from from Spanish 1. So just some sports, some modes of transportation, musical instruments, colors. You've already learned your colors. So this is just a review for that, and some videos to practice colors in Spanish. And then I've got some idiomatic expressions, some expressions with tener, a video about tener, and then a practice with tener. And there are going to be a lot of these this chapter. And then even more, every single module that you do, you're going to have these really neat live embedded practice assessments in this content. So let's say, for example, we just went through some videos and some notes on the verb tener. Well, now I've got to practice immediately, which is really neat for students who love that feedback right away, because what we can do is go through just 1 or 2 of these. We won't do them all, but what you do is you fill in the blank with your correct answer. So I am very cold. Yo tengo mucho frío. And then the next one, durante el verano nosotros tenemos mucho calor. I am going to, like I said, not go through them all, but when I'm ready and I've completed them all, I would click check answers. And take a look here. We did 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 were marked as correct. And then if I were to get it incorrect, it actually would tell me what the correct answer is after the incorrect answer. So it's great for students that want immediate feedback. All right. And then we just continue working through the grammar. I've got some practices again here to go through. Grande, largo, which is the difference between big and long. Just some expression practice, telling time practice. Again, everything that you can do here. This is a quiz, a self-assessment quiz. So again, it'll tell you if you ever are going through this and you feel like maybe you wish you had a little bit more practice, just take a look at the right sidebar of the page. There are almost always going to be links that you can find 2 or 3 extra practice activities within the content. It'll link you to other websites that we have utilized in the past that are just more great resources for you. So, what I wanted to make sure you understood was that if you have to hover over things, you just have to put your mouse right over the image and then it'll tell us a lot of information here. And then one of the assignments it tells us to do here is download the Lectura reading questions located on the sidebar. So, Lectura reading questions. And then I work through these utilizing the information I have here. So again, we try to make this all like a one-stop shop for you. You just have to make sure that you're looking around. You're going to the sidebar, you are clicking on the images, clicking on the links, going through the practices. So this is a lot more user-friendly for the students. There's a lot of things to do here within the content. So hopefully you find something useful on every single page. And thank you so much.